particular thing, an intelligence oversight that you feel really hit Kashmir, the Kashmir-Delhi relations hard?
No, I think it's a very old history. It goes back to Sheikh Saab's time, and as I say, I was not there. It's only history. But I think the arrest of Sheikh Abdullah started it all. It should never have happened, because if Kashmir has remained with India, then I think we owe a huge debt to the Sheikh. And his locking up made no sense. They filed a conspiracy case against him, all kinds of allegations that he was a friend of the American ambassador, that he was getting money from Pakistan, all sorts, a lot of rubbish. But the fact is that he did spend a lot of time in jail. And there is a story that B.N. Malik, the director of intelligence, who was very close to Prodigy, writes in his own book on Kashmir, he admits, he says, when he went to Madras, Rajaji was our first Home Minister, but he left and he preferred to go to Madras. And Malik says, when I went to Madras and I met Rajaji, he says, Rajaji said to me, why did we have to slam the door on the Sheikh? Now you will never have peace in Kashmir. And those are very prophetic words. Rajaji was a very smart politician.
So what is it, but why did militancy peak in 1990? Is there this Indo-Pak dynamic at play?
Well, there's always an Indo-Pak dynamic at play. That's a separate question. Why did it happen? Yeah, I'll tell you why it happened. There are a few things we need to keep in mind. One is that the Pakistani generals never got over 71 and the creation of Bangladesh. Now it's gradually fading away, but there are still some stubborn generals who think that they can seek revenge for 71. But when you go back to the 80s, it was on their mind. And they were just waiting for the Sheikh to disappear from the Kashmir scene. Because as long as the Sheikh was there, Pakistan could never challenge him. So the moment the Sheikh passed away, then this whole scheme was worked out. That is the way I look at it. And that is why we had this militancy, or whatever we call it, insurgency. And now we call it terrorism, whatever it is. Unfortunately for Kashmir and for India, the narrative in Kashmir is violence.
Yes,
Is violence. We keep claiming normalcy. But there are militant attacks all the time. And if Kashmir is normal, then why do you need a policeman every 50 hours? What sense does it make? You see, what we have been trying to do in Kashmir since 47 is two things basically. To try and mainstream Kashmir and get Pakistan out of the head of the Kashmiri. Now Pakistan is gone out of the head of the Kashmiri. It's only a fallback position. When the Kashmiri feels very wrong, very depressed, very whatever, then he talks of Pakistan. Then he leans back on Pakistan. But he knows there is no future in Pakistan. Future is with India. And the sad part is that we refuse to take advantage of that. I give you the latest example. I have never seen anything like this in my 37, 38 years of watching Kashmir. When Pahalgam happened, every Kashmiri leader, family, everybody came out against terror. And everybody came out in favor of India. What did we do? Nothing. You didn't even say thank you.
What about